guys, so today I'm doing an infant and toddler packing tips video for you. As many of you know, I'm currently pregnant, so the biggest packing thing I have coming up is my hospital bag and then also packing Revelyn, because as soon as I go into labor, I'm going to have her go have fun with Grandma and Grandpa for a little bit. As usual though, I let you guys know when a video is sponsored. In today's video, one of the biggest tips I'm going to talk about is easy packing. And as you guys saw from the title as well, it is also a giveaway, so you guys are going to have a chance to win what is behind me, minus the things inside of them. And so stay tuned till the end if you're interested in the giveaway. But the first product that has made a big difference in packing is Easy Packing Cubes. Now this company, if you guys have not heard about them, is a mom and son kind of duo. And in 2014, the mom of the duo, she had actually designed something. She wanted something that would make packing easier, basically. And so kind of their thing is that Easy Packing is designed by a mom for moms. And the biggest thing behind it is that because they are mainly designed to pack upright when they are in a suitcase, they can use that space above the suitcase line that normally you wouldn't be able to use to pack with. For Revelyn, whenever I pack her, I use the small suitcase that we have in our 3 set. And so it comes above the top with the Easy Packing Cubes, probably about this much, and I wasn't sure. I was like, I'm not sure if that's gonna close, but it had no problem closing, and I did try to pack the same amount of stuff flat, and I could not fit everything in there. So it really did add a lot of extra space from packing them upright and being able to use that extra inch or 2 above the suitcase line as well. I also wanted to really show you guys how much you could pack. So obviously Revelyn's not going to be staying with her grandparents for a week, but I wanted to pack a week's worth of things, because when they first had told me they were going to send me the starter set, which is what you see behind me, I knew that it was 4 cubes, and I was like, I don't know if that's gonna be enough to fit all of her things. But as you can see, this third one right here actually just has toys in it. And that is because I fit all of her actual clothes in the biggest one, and then had a few extra clothing items in here, and then her toys, and then I had just like a swim thing just in case. Definitely you can fit way more than you think you can in these cubes, and I have packed that same suitcase pretty much full, like couldn't fit anything else without these, just for a weekend. So this is their extra small cube, and it is 6 by 6, and this is what I just put her swim stuff in. I'm not sure if she's gonna be using this, but typically when we do go on vacation for like a week's worth of time, we are usually at a hotel, or maybe we're in Tennessee at my husband's grandparents, and in that case we are swimming. So in here I was able to fit her sun hat, her swimsuit, her sunglasses, which I put kind of inside so they wouldn't get broken, and then 2 cloth swim diapers. I could still fit probably 2, maybe even 3 more swimsuits in there if we were going on like a prominently swim vacation type thing. So the next cube is their small, and it's 10.3 by 6 by 4. And this is what I ended up just putting toys in, because I was like, I have another cube, and I was just gonna like throw toys in there kind of just loosely. And so I was like, well, I might as well put them in something that's really easy to take out. So these are just a few of her favorite toys that I put. So like 2 of her favorite books. You guys all know Revelyn loves her wooden animal toys, so I put those in there for sure. And then this little kind of turtle car that, like, as you move it across, like pops the balls that are inside. So just a few of her favorite things, or things that I think that she might like having when we are out. And so that is what I put in here. So next is her medium cube, and this is the 12 by 10.3 by 4. So I have 3 sleepers in here, and then I also have just a plain swaddle. I use them for a lot of random things. If I just don't want her sitting on something, I'll put like that down first, then set her on it, or I use them as nursing covers. I use them as a ton of things. And then her Hannah Anderson sleep sack is also in here. So kids are always making their clothes super dirty somehow, and so you always want to make sure that you obviously pack extra things for them. Instead of trying to pack like 12 to 14 actual outfits, just pack the number of outfits of days you're going to be, and then pack super simple things for the extra outfits. So for instance, for Revelyn, she actually sleeps in her onesies with her sleep sack. So these sleepers are more like extra outfits for her than they are like for actual sleeping purposes. Or if it was summer, I would just pack like the button-up rompers from Carter's. They have both ones for boys and girls. Or if Revelyn was a little bigger, just doing like a regular romper for her. That's just something to keep in mind, is don't stress out over like having a ton of different outfits. Just go for super simple stuff for your extra things. It's not going to be the end of the world if you need to change them last minute and just have them in like a one piece or something. It's okay. Nobody's judging you, trust me. So that is everything that I was able to fit in this cube, and again, still plenty of room if I needed to pack for even more days. So the last cube that I have is all of her actual outfits. So I packed for 7 days in here, but there is one extra shirt for her, which I just threw in because I had the room. Still have more room in here. If I remember correctly, I have about 7 pairs of pants, 8 shirts, and then I have 3 sweaters in here. Now this is their large cube. It's 16 by 10.3 by 4. If you were packing for like summer, you could probably easily pack 2 weeks of clothes in here just because there is so much room in this thing, and I have all long sleeves, long pants, and sweaters as well for just a week's worth of things. So for my last few tips, the next one has to do with diapers. And so if you guys can see, I did end up packing diapers inside of the suitcase. And that was because with the Easy Packing Cubes, I ended up having enough space for them. But my biggest thing is that if you're going on a long trip, and I did this when we went to Colorado, forget about packing the diapers. Pack what you need for the actual travel in your child's diaper bag, and then buy your diapers once you get there. It's just gonna make things a lot easier. You're gonna have a heck of a lot more space inside of your suitcase to pack things. And so just forget about stressing where you're going to put diapers in your suitcases and buy them once you arrive to wherever you're going. So this next tip is only going to apply to you if you are going on a vacation that requires driving. So you're not getting on a plane of any sort. And that is, obviously we need toys when we're going to like a hotel or something. If you have a younger child, you have to bring some kind of toys with to keep them busy. So my biggest thing is picking toys that in and of themselves are also storage containers to put more toys inside. So for instance, we have this drum here. Revelyn loves to play on this drum. So in and itself is a toy, but inside is also a lot of storage, as you can see. And this is what we pretty much ended up bringing the majority of her toys in when we went on a little weekend escapade to, where were we? Kentucky, I think. So we had all of her animal wooden blocks in here. We had actually her like large wooden stacker in here too. And then we had all of her stacking blocks as well. So we fit a lot of toys in here, and that saved a lot of space because it was also a toy on top of it. So it's just more things to distract her, so you have to bring less, if that makes sense, because this is a storage item. I hope that makes sense. Pick things that have storage in and of themselves to bring with you. And then my last tip is saving the outside pocket of your suitcase for the things that you might need to get right away when you arrive somewhere, or you might need to get when you're in the car. So for Revelyn, we have kind of a plethora of things that we use for her before she goes to bed. So we have our teething tablets by Highlands, which we use with her, but only when her teething is really bad. Otherwise, we use a teething essential oil blend, which we also bring with. And then if she's congested at all, I have the Honest Breathe Easy rub for her. And then we have an old cell phone that we have her music that we play on when she is going to sleep. And then you need some good boogie wipes just in case they get a cold, you never know. And also, last but certainly not least, is Tylenol. So those things I just always keep on the outside, because normally something in there I will need like the moment we arrive at a hotel, so I can just quickly open it and have no issue getting to what I need. And then also, if we are driving in a car, it's also easily accessible. Obviously though, if you're going on an airplane, make sure that you pack those items on your carry-on or in your diaper bag and not in your suitcase, because it's not going to do much good for you if it's under the airplane. So those are my toddler and infant packing tips for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Now on to what you guys probably really want to know about, and that is the giveaway. So to enter the giveaway, you're going to need to comment below 2 things, and the first one is going to be to go to the Easy Packing website, and I will have that linked in the description box below for you guys, and let me know what your favorite color of the cubes is. And then the second part of the comment is going to be letting me know what your favorite part about the cubes is. So what is the thing that you found the most interesting or the most helpful about them? So that's going to be what you need to comment. Make sure that you are only commenting once per day, and do not leave your comment in all caps. When you comment on YouTube in all caps, your comment automatically gets marked as spam, and so it will not be able to be chosen because it will be in a whole separate folder in the comments. So just make sure to not do that. The giveaway is going to run for 1 week from today, so next Sunday, come back to this video. In the description box, I will have the winner announced and a link to their YouTube channel. Now, as I said last time, YouTube changed things, so I cannot always message you guys. In order for me to make sure that I'm actually getting the giveaway to the correct person, I'm going to need you, the giveaway winner, to message me. And you do that by just going to my main page, go to the About, and you'll see a send message button. You can click that, send me a message, and then I will be able to get your information from you so that we can get your starter kit to you. So again, make sure that next Sunday you come back here to find the winner. I will reply to the comment of the winner, and then I will have their YouTube channel and their name linked in the description box. So I just want to say thank you to Easy Packing for doing this video, and of course for giving you guys a chance to win a starter set. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you leave your comment down below with your giveaway entry, and then I will see you guys this coming Thursday. I do want to say sorry there was no video this last week. My husband came down with the flu, and so between being 32 weeks pregnant, taking care of Revelyn, and taking care of my husband, it was pretty busy. So that is why this video is up today instead. I hope that you guys did enjoy it though, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. And she won't go to sleep. And for a while I was like, what is the problem? She won't sleep. And so finally I'd go put her on the potty, she'd pee, and then I'd put her back on, put her back down, she'd go to sleep. So sometimes within that 5-minute kind of getting her winded down for a nap or for bedtime, she realizes she needs to go pee, but she will not do it in her diaper if she is about to go to sleep.